The ultimate guide to semen retention. In today's video, we're going to dive deep into the ultimate guide to semen retention because this guide is your key to understanding what semen retention is, what the benefits are, how to practice semen retention, what the protocols are, and how you can use semen retention as a pathway for personal growth and development. You can also find a downloadable version of this guide in the link in the description below for free. And before we get into today's topic, I want to give you a quick update what I've been up to because it's been a bit since I put out a video and I have a good reason for it. Because I live in Alaska, it is hunting and fishing season. Last weekend, I was on a caribou hunt and I ended up hunting down a black bear. It was an epic hunt. Started at about 350 yards out and stalked this black bear up the side of a mountain down to within 25 yards, where I ultimately took down the black bear. A little nerve-wracking, a little exhilarating, and ultimately awesome day, awesome harvest, amazing hunt with some buddies. Came out with a bear hide with a bunch of meat, and really excited to keep stocking up the freezer here. Over the next couple of weeks, I'm also going to be out hunting. I got till the 20th to fill this caribou tag, so bear with me, no pun intended, or is it? Anyways, hunting time, stocking the freezer, full of fish, full of meat. Then I'm going to be putting out more consistent content, and I have some really exciting things that I'm working on that I'm going to be announcing ahead. That said, let's get into today's topic, the ultimate guide to semen retention. We've talked about in the past some of the benefits of semen retention. You can check out previous videos where I go into depth about what the benefits are. Macro view of what these benefits are: increased focus, mental clarity, helps you to increase testosterone, fertility, also can help you with just a general sense of well-being. All around, there are multiple benefits to semen retention, both supported by the research along with supported by anecdotal reports. We've talked about this in previous videos. I encourage you to check out those videos as well and to check out the guide because I go into further depth in the guide to break down what the benefits are. We've talked about the benefits of semen retention. Now, what are some of the ways that you can practice semen retention? When it comes to practicing semen retention, it's important to first understand the male anatomy. We have the testicles, we have the prostate, we also have the penis, and we have the pelvic floor. All of these things work together to therefore create the semen and also to expel the semen. We can use tactics such as pelvic floor control, where we can control, say, the pubococcygeal muscle, the PC muscle, where we can squeeze that, which is essentially doing a Kegel. When we squeeze that pubococcygeal muscle, the PC muscle, that tightens up the pelvic floor, and that can prevent semen from moving forward through the urethra and being ejaculated. So getting control of your pelvic floor, using this through, say, controlling the PC muscle, along with controlling your breathing, can be a good way to practice controlling your retention. We talk about this in other videos on breathing into your balls and different strategies on how you can use your breath to mitigate the energy when engaging in intercourse or, say, pleasuring yourself and practicing semen retention. The other thing we want to be aware of is practicing safe sex. So if you're practicing semen retention with another person, be sure to take care of yourself, protect yourself, and protect that other person. That said, there's multiple ways to practice semen retention. There's different tools such as edging, using your breath, orgasm denial. There's multiple ways that we can practice semen retention. I go into depth in the guide. You can check out more of those strategies there. Finally, on the topic of practicing semen retention, it is important to practice taking care of yourself. This means living a healthy lifestyle, practicing healthy habits, going to the gym, training, keeping your fitness up, nourishing yourself with nutritional foods, and also making sure you get enough sleep. Because if your sleep's fucked up, if you're eating shitty foods, and you're not working out, then your hormones are going to be off, and it's unlikely that you're going to be able to get an erection in the first place. So take care of yourself, live a healthy lifestyle, practice healthy habits, and these are some of the best ways that you can help to support your practice of semen retention. Moving on to protocols. When we talk about protocols for semen retention, I like to break it up into short-term protocols and long-term protocols. Short-term protocols may include things such as edging, such as orgasm denial, such as using your breath and control of the PC muscle to help control your energy and mitigate ejaculation. These are short-term protocols. These can be used in the moment. In terms of long-term protocols, we can look at things such as NoFap or Carezza, where these strategies are more long-term protocols of multiple days or even weeks, sometimes even months, of preventing ejaculation, of practicing semen retention. You have the short-term protocols that you can use in the moment, the edging, the orgasm denial, the breathing, the PC muscle control. Then we have the long-term protocols of multiple days, weeks, or even months of practicing semen retention. Many men that I work with practice many of the short and long-term protocols. Each person is different. Some men are in relationships that have, say, a high frequency of intercourse. Other men may not be in relationships and may not be having intercourse at all. So each man may have a different approach and a different protocol that best supports him. For you, it's best to understand your situation, what's best for you, and coming up with a plan that helps you to practice semen retention in the optimal way. When it comes to the optimal frequency of ejaculation for a man, this depends specifically on the man. Men who tend to be a little bit younger tend to ejaculate more frequently. Men who are more advanced in age may ejaculate a little less frequently, based off of what their needs are, based off of their libido, their energy levels, and just all around multiple variables. So for you, customize your plan, get an idea what is the best frequency of ejaculation for you, and then you can use the short-term and the long-term strategies in combination based off of whatever your needs are to optimize your practice of semen retention. The final point in this ultimate guide of semen retention is the concept of using semen retention as a pathway for personal growth and development, because semen retention brings the energy back to yourself, no matter what that is. If a man is over ejaculating, say he's ejaculating every day or multiple times a day, he's constantly expelling his energy, giving his energy away. He's going to become depleted. He's going to lose the focus and the motivation and the drive to actually build himself up and take action in life. When you can practice some degree of semen retention, whatever that looks like for you, practicing bringing your energy back to yourself, practicing discipline, practicing being okay with that need or that feeling of wanting to ejaculate and wanting to get a big dopamine hit. When you can practice discipline, this helps you to become a better man. Not only is this going to help you to practice discipline and build up the ability to delay gratification, this is also going to help you build up confidence. When you build up confidence, other people are going to see that and they're going to have greater respect for you. Men will have greater respect for you, and women, they'll have a higher level of attraction to you. So when you can bring the energy back to yourself, you can practice discipline, you can increase your energy, and you can be okay with this tension and this need or this feeling of wanting to ejaculate. When you can set that aside and you can breathe through it, or you can transmute that energy into different things, whether that's creative projects, whether that's physical performance, whether that's a higher level of thinking, of spirituality, whatever that means to you, you can use this energy that you pull back to yourself, cultivate that energy, and transmute that into different ways of being in life. You can use that energy to direct into different projects, different things that may actually help you to build yourself up as a man to move forward, whether that's in business, in finance, whether that's in your athleticism, your physical performance, whether that's your spirituality, or just your ability to show up as a strong, confident, masculine man. Semen retention is a pathway that you can use to build yourself up, to become a better man, to increase your energy, your testosterone levels, your focus, your drive, the respect you get from other men, the attraction that women see and have for you. There's many benefits to semen retention, whether we look at it from a research standpoint or an anecdotal standpoint. There's benefits out there. I see it again and again. I've experienced it myself. So I encourage you to download this guide for free in the link in the description below. You can get it for free. If you're looking for my support, whether that's coaching, looking to get an assessment done to optimize your physique, your posture, your body mechanics, or whether you're looking to get the men's aesthetic program, any of my courses, the free testosterone optimization course, you can find that all in the link in the description below. Thanks for watching this video. Hit the subscribe button, comment, like, and I'll catch you in the next video. Talk to you soon.